Hello Nisha, welcome to the interview. How was your journey today?
It was really good, thank you. I actually came last night before the interview just to make sure I knew actually where to come, and I got here early in this morning just in case there was some traffic set in the car and composed myself. So it was a really good journey. Thank you for asking.
Okay, my name is Mary. We will be doing the interview with you today. We are going to ask you a number of questions for your susceptibility for the role of nurse consultant. So, are you ready? Comfortable? Shall I start the interview?
Yes, of course you can.
Can you please tell me about yourself?
Yes, is your name. My name is Nisha Chaudhary Tharu. Over the years, I have built a diverse range of skills and abilities that I believe are a perfect match for this job description of nurse consultant on a company RxMX Corporation. For example, I'm a positive person who loves being at work and caring person who gets immense satisfaction from meeting the needs of the client. Moreover, I am a strong communicator, highly organized person that can work well under the pressure. I understand that this job will be extremely challenging at times, but I actually prefer to work well under the pressurized and challenging environment where I have the ability to make a difference. Finally, I'm very enjoy working on my own, but I also enjoy working as a wider team and collaborating with others. Also, I'm a very fast learner, so if you can give me a task, I will learn it quickly, whilst also working towards the organizational goal and delivering the set of values that staffs abide by. Thank you.
That's good. Why would you like to work for our organization?
Yes, so I have been aware of your organization. As you know, you are innovative, creative, and I am much more fascinated by the new and emerging technology involved in ongoing client care, especially in the field of medical and surgical. Also, your hospital has been ranked in the top 5 hospital in the nations for the past 7 years, running in new innovations. I am excited by the possibility of being a part of that and learning from your experts. Also, I am the stage in my career where I see myself staying in the same organization for a longer period of time. I understand you will hire lots of talented and bright people. That's good for me because I will get to work alongside some people who will push me and challenge me, and that's great for my future long term career. Also, furthermore, I would like to know some more about your organization.
That's wonderful. In the previous, you have mentioned about the teamwork. So, can you tell me the position you require to have work in teamwork, where members have different backgrounds and level of experience? Can you describe a time where you have worked effectively in a diverse team to achieve a desired outcome?
Yes, I have worked in different teams in a variety of different settings. Also, for the past 4 years in the health sector, I have proven effective teamwork as a medical and surgical nurse in AIN, dedicated towards the work with the team effort to achieve organizational goal. A recent example of where I have worked as a part of a team as a registered nurse whilst working in the hospital. I placed a strong emphasis on team based nursing, which required me to work collaboratively and professionally in order to achieve that common goals and providing high quality client care. My effective teamwork skills were demonstrated while I was working in an aged care facility as a medication competency, where there was not any registered nurse and short staff. At that time, I was the team leader because I'm my experience and medication competency. Also, I have the full responsibility to manage the ward and supervise the other nurse professionals. Also, I have the full responsibility to provide the care following the nursing standards. Moreover, I have to handle every situation related to the client's care and solve it accordingly. During this time, we provide the quality care and follow the nursing standard care. Overall, I proved that I have a strong ability to work independently and work as a team leader within a team. Thank you.
This role requires a strong attention to details. Tell us about a time where you have been discovered a significant error made by someone else. How did you identify the error and what did you do? What was the outcome?
For the first time in my work in Australia's nursing home, I was doing job in the I was doing job in the morning shift as an AIN. I worked with my co-worker where she always directed me and oversaw me. Like that, I have allocated the bed for the 69-year-old woman to provide all the treatment, and also she had been suffering from the bed sore in her back. Many gauges and dressing have been applied to protect her infections. So, if the doctor wants to examine to the infection during the rounds, I was asked to remove her gauze just by using a non-technical technique. I remove her, applied dressing. The other staff just called the doctor at the same time. So he has to go with that team, and I had to stay with the client. The client and I were both waiting for him to be seen by the physician. The doctor had been with other residents as looking at their injury. I found that he went directly to the client's bedside to examine her wound without either washing his hands or applying liquid gel first. And again, I realized that he was wearing a long sleeve t-shirt, and I was anxious that the long sleeve could be infected. I just thought for a moment that how to say or what to do, but I need that mentality and that confidence to say something. I was anxious by this as I had expected this physician to clean his hands or use any liquid gel first. On the other hand, I felt nervous as well. He had the better knowledge and experience than me, but also I interviewed him whether before inspecting the client to clean his hand. He told that he was not considering it. I explained about the significance of hand hygiene with him, and the physician ensured that before undertaking any operation or evaluation of any patients, he will clean his hands in the future. Mm, so that I'm satisfied with that doctor has adequately understand from the staff's statement or experience. From that incident, I found that promptly he just quickly interchanged his method and procedure as well as practice as well. Also, the nurse's code of ethics elaborates that as a nurse, these practices have been applied to my own practice in the future, and also I would follow the professional code of ethics. Thank you.
That's great. Now we are nearly at the end. Do you have any further questions?
Actually, I do have. The question is like, what kind of person do you feel is the most suited to a role such as this?
Okay, that's really interesting question that you have asked me. Thank you, Nisha. It's been lovely interviewing you today, and we will be in touch very soon. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the interview. I have really enjoyed the process. It's been great learning as much as possible about your company. So, if you do hire me, I promise I will be a high performing employee and I'll give it all. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.